Hi everyone, welcome back to the Chosen One by Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. If you do, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your support. Today's word is God said, take your time to get to know someone. Don't rush at all. Take it easy. You want to take it easy meeting somebody, when you talking to somebody, take your time to get to know them. Don't feel like you need to rush, because I'm going to tell you something. If the person is rushing you, it's because there's something behind it. Ask yourself and ask God, why are they rushing me to do things that I shouldn't be doing? In Ephesians 5:16, it reads, making the best use of time because the days are evil. The days are evil. You don't know what people are up to. People are trying to have sex with you. People are trying to rape you. People are trying to do things crazy. The people that you think that would never touch you or do something to you be the main people. So I'm telling you, days are getting evil. You need to be at the right place. And always, I tell females this all the time, be with somebody else. Just in case somebody want to pull a move on you, you need to know how to fight. You got to know how to fight, and I mean self-defense fight. Because I'm going to tell you, we are living in the last evil days. These bands today, you don't have sex with them, they'll take it from you. They don't care. You think they care that you're a Christian? You think they care about your name? They don't care who your father is. They don't care who you belong to. When they want sex, they will take it from you and act like they didn't do what they did. And then they're going to try to lie and say they didn't do it and they know they did it. So all I'm saying is, anytime you're in a relationship with somebody, take your time with them. And if you feel like they rushing, pull away from them. You got to be the person that pull away and listen to the signs of God. God will tell you when to pull away from somebody, because I'm going to tell you, you're going to have to pull away from somebody. If it feel like something ain't right, pull away. That's the Holy Spirit telling you that, listen, that ain't it. Always take your time to get to know someone. Don't feel like you need to rush. Why you rushing to get to sleep in a bed? Why you rushing to get to know their family and all this? Take your time, get to know people. And, just take it easy and keep talking, keep texting, keep emailing and stuff, and go out on nice dates and have a good time. But if they feel like they rushing you and stuff like that, just ask God. Ask God to guide it, to guide you and strengthen you and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, the devil is here to steal, kill, and destroy. And we got to make sure we doing everything in the will of God. Because I'm going to tell you, when you doing everything right, oh yes, evil going to come against you. Evil going to come. The devil going to test you. The devil going to try to do things to you, because he know what you want to do. He know, listen, the devil know what you're doing. And he know what you're doing. He know what you want to do. He know that you put God first. And when the devil know that you put God first, he going to try to bring temptations. He going to try to put something in your way to make it feel like you stuck. Anytime the devil try to put lust or anything in your face, you got to cast that stuff down and rebuke it. Just because the devil put lust and stuff in your face, you got to know your strength. Tell people this. You got to know that you got to be strong. Get some praying oil and pray down there. God asks that you touch my flesh. You don't want to be playing with yourself and say, oh Lord, I feel like I said I did something wrong before you. You got to pray down there. Ask God to touch your body parts. Seriously, God, touch my body parts. I ask, Father, that you allow me to wait until I get married. God can help you. Listen, you ain't got to do nothing you don't want to do. And I'm just being honest. I am a living witness. You ain't got to do nothing you don't want to do. All you got to do is wait on God. Wait on God to bring you your spouse. Wait on God to bring you somebody that loves you. You don't have to rush into nothing you're not ready to do. All I'm saying is take your time. Allow God to get the glory and the praise out of you. When you feel like that man is rushing you to the bedroom, pull back. When I say pull back, say, you know what? Oh, something came up. I got to go to the doctor. And I mean, yes, sometimes you're going to have to lie. And I'm just being honest. Sometimes you're going to have to, you got to find a way out of it. That's the reason what I'm saying. Find a way to move from him. That's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to find a way to move from him so you can do what God wants you to do. Yes, you're going to have to lie. Oh, you know what? Oh, I got something coming up. I got to go do something for my mother. You on the phone with him. And he's like, oh, when you going to see me again? Oh, you know what? I got to do something. Just always find ways to avoid that. Because I'm going to tell you, just tell him straight up, I can't deal with you because you rushing me. You trying to rush me to have sex with you. I told you I wasn't ready to do it. I told you. Stop rushing me. You need to let that man know and stop running from him and let him know, look, I can't do this with you. I told you I won't wait till I get married. And you keep pressing me to have sex. You keep pressing me to take my drawers off after I done told you. Listen to me. As a woman, y'all gonna have to be strong. You gonna have to be brave enough and speak up. Don't be no coward and tell that man this and this, and you can't speak up over yourself. And listen, and same with the woman. You tell the man that you don't want to have sex, but your actions is different. You kissing him, and then you touching him, then you're rubbing all over him. So yes, you are ready for the bedroom because you're doing too much. When you start kissing and touching and all that stuff, then you're going to start having sex. I already know. Because let me tell you this. I already know. You kissing, then you start touching. The next thing you know, feelings start jumping. So all I'm saying is allow God to do whatever he needs to do in your life. And just start praying more, start fasting, and ask God to cover you everywhere you go, because you got to learn how to hold your flesh. You can't let your flesh get you weak in an area where I just have to have sex with him. I just have to have sex with this person. No, you ain't got to do nothing you don't want to do. You have the power. You have the authority. You know what you want. You do what's best for you. And the answer I would say to everybody is no. I'm waiting until I get married. And that's it. If that person can't understand, then you need to move from him. Don't let no man feel like, oh, you a sucker. Because you ain't no sucker. You just have standards. I refuse to give you what you want from me because God is watching over me and my soul is important to him. And let me tell you this. Don't let no man tell you what you need to do. You got to be strong. You got to be brave and let that man know, I love your soul, but I love God more. I love you, but I love God more. I got to do what's best for me and my salvation, because if anything happened to me today or tomorrow, I want to go back with Jesus. Seriously, you got to make sure you got yourself ready when Jesus come back. Ain't nobody worried about no boyfriend, girlfriend. Yeah, sometimes y'all can't worry about no boyfriend, girlfriend. You going to have to worry about your soul and let that man know if he can't wait to have sex with you, you need to move on with your life. You can't wait until we get married, then that's it. It doesn't matter how many mistakes I made. It doesn't matter how many mistakes I did. I still want to wait on God. Doesn't matter she had 5 kids out of wedlock. It doesn't matter. She made up her mind. She's serious. She don't want to have sex with you. You can't press no woman to have sex with you. You can try all you want. Oh, I'm going to take your drawers off. I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to show you my private part. Listen, you got to grow up. That woman don't want you. She told you over and over. You need to know that it's time for you to move on. Evidently, she's not looking at you anymore. So you still trying to be interested in her after she done told you, I don't want to deal with you. So let me tell you, you got to get your priorities straight. You got to get your priorities straight and move on with your life. Because I'm going to tell you something. Anytime a man is rushing a woman to have sex and he go ahead and do it out of her will, that's called rape. So listen to what I'm saying. As a woman, y'all gonna have to be strong. You're gonna have to be strong. If you feel uncomfortable, you need to pull away from him, like I said before. Stop allowing the man to tell you all of this crazy stuff and start doing what you need to do, because at the end of the day, you know what's best for you. You know if you don't feel comfortable and all of that, tell him he need to wait. And I'm just being honest with you. As a Christian, you need to tell that man to wait. He need to wait to have sex. If he can't wait, then you need to let him go. Because don't feel like you need to be rushing to take your drawers off. You don't need to rush to do nothing. If he can't wait for you, then you need to let him know, look, I can't deal with you because you don't have no patience. You don't have time with me. You just want sex. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest with you. Some of these guys out here is trifling. They don't want a relationship. They just want sex from you. And that's why they rushing. They want you to meet their mother. They want you to meet their father. They want you to meet everybody they know. So everybody can know that you carrying his child. And look, you current his child, but guess what? He don't want to marry you. So that's why you got to watch what you put yourself in. You got to watch what you're putting yourself into, because I'm going to tell you this, at the end of the day, it's about you. And if you don't get your priorities and you don't get yourself together, at the end of the day, he going to keep brainwashing you. He going to keep messing with you. You got to get yourself back together. Get your self-esteem back together. Work on you. Get yourself back together. If he don't listen, if he can't wait for you, leave him alone. Drop him. Leave him alone. Drop him to the curb and tell him, look, I can't be with you. I'm sorry, but my soul too important. I got to focus on my relationship with God. He can't wait on you. Leave him alone and stay focused on your relationship with God, because at the end of the day, it's about you and your salvation. Do what's best for you and leave him alone. That's his prize he missed all for. Because I'm going to tell you, these guys today, they just worry about sex. It ain't about sex. It's about a commitment relationship. If you can't wait, then let that person go. They can't wait on you. You can't wait on them. Leave them alone. Stop wasting people's time. Because I'm going to tell you, relationship take time. It take time. It take patience. It take understanding. It take a lot of understanding with each other. So please, get yourself together. If that person can't wait on you, leave them alone. Leave them alone. I mean, leave them alone. Don't feel that you have to rush to be with somebody, because you don't. So remember to stay blessed, focused, and encouraged. Do what's best for you. And remember to wait on God. Because when you wait on God, God will bless you. So thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. Don't give up, but pray about all things. Stay blessed and be encouraged. Keep going. God bless you all.